Hi guys, just a very quick video for Neptune retrograde 21st of June until the 27th of November. Okay, so this month of June 2019 we have this insatiable negative positive reform, and it really does my head in every time this happens. So basically we here have I don't want this, oh wait I do, oh hang on, this person, oh no wait, that person, oh wait, hang on, I have got three purposes, oh my gosh, again. So we have this entering on 21st of June. There's a cusp between Cancer and Gemini. It is a harsh cusp. It's hard. And it's happening right before the purpose-seeking time in Cancer, okay? Because we've got North Node in Cancer. Mars conjunction at the moment. So basically, you have to really speak your truth now or forever hold it before the 21st of June. Neptune retrograde. Just make sure you know it. Really, like, sort it out, balance. I mean, this is not like the same for everybody here because we're all having different quantum times. During the first part of June, you have to be like, oh my gosh, this, brightness, clarity, let brightness come. We got Mercury going for Gemini right now. You know, right now till the new moon in Gemini. It's amazing, amazing time, extraordinary, explorative time. Really have this really beautiful sense of perfection. What's right for me? What's real for me? What's clear for me? What's the right thing? What's the right person? What's the right dimension? What's that? What is it? What is it? What is it? And then 21st of June, Neptune retrograde. Okay. I don't care. Wait, this guy. No, this guy. Oh, that guy. Oh, wait. This. No, that. Oh, wow. No. Wait. Where is it flavor? Where is it taste? What's that feeling? What am I feeling? What am I smelling? What am I sensing? The senses, the sentimentality, the feeling, the freedom goes. Like, oh, I can't taste it. It's like the taste buds kind of don't have that capacity to really taste and recognize things anymore. So Venus and Taurus till the 8th of June, you know, seriously have a look as your sensitivities, you know, your self-identity as a woman, especially if you're a woman, you know, born in a female form. But then yes, 21st June, it's so important to have it all packed. It's so important. Here's my life, here's the picture, here's what I'm doing, here's my work. The backbone of your life needs to be really clear. And then by the 27th of November, we've got this really like, ooh, interesting time. In October especially, you will feel it for sure. Neptune retrograde still then. Whoa, crazy ideas. There is like a neurosis where positive and negative together make something creepy, crazy, amazing, attractive. It's like the opposites combine, salty and sweet, hard and soft. Give it, and here, have this. You know, it's like, oh, all these different things that we will already now, maybe you can see, are kind of battling with. You know, it's like this. I choose this, and no. I choose this today. And I also choose that, you know, that's already kind of starting to happen. Like I'm choosing the same. I'm feeling this for me as well. But by October 2019, you'll be like, between all these different notes and sounds, between all these different gradations of color, there is a mixture of a psychedelic, tidy, and very interesting third portal. I don't have to walk through this door or this. There's a third portal. So this means like between, say, formality and informality, there's a third portal. Between men and women, there is something in between. There is something always in between. Between gay and straight, there is something in between. You know, between here and now and whatever, you know, here and there is something. There's always a connection point that we don't even believe can be. And here where it gets birthed, it's like, you know, Vesica Pisces, you know, and like between these two weird kind of dimensions, there's something. And of course, this is not, I needed to say, but fertility, you know, also needing to change things, changing your looks, changing your beauty, changing your color, changing your style, changing your fashion sense, changing your vibration based on this newfound Jupiter, newfound wisdom in the sky. And then by the end of it, it's like 27th of November. I'm sorry, where was I? Oh, of course. Yeah, so 2019 was the time I found the balance for my diet. I finally found that one person. I finally found that humor for life. I finally found I didn't have to be one or the other. I could have just been. You know, it's like, I didn't have to, like, rip myself to shreds thinking, do I do this or do I do that? I actually can combine. Yes, I can have my cake and eat it too. Yes, I can have this and that. Yes, I can have an artistic career and a very, very formal career at the same time. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. By the end of this transit, you will, at least on some level, find that sweet spot between uncomparable, uncompatible, previously unimaginable things. And then by the end, by the last sequence of this, like October 2019, you might find, I found this feeling, but it wasn't what I thought. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I've been searching in that direction, and it was just over here this whole time. Like, this whole time, like, for example, I've found, like, say, women attractive this whole time, and then I found, say, like, a trans woman, and I didn't ever actually really realize that's where I was at. Or, like, say, I was wanting this to happen this whole time. And also with this guilt in incredible Sagittarius Jupiter, oh my god, guilt for not realizing things earlier, not doing things before, not recognizing easier ways, not recognizing the truth. And I'm suddenly, okay. Although, say, like, part of me wants to be controlled and now be really clear and be really, really open to only one thing, I can see that there is a third party. There's like a third thing that I haven't yet explored. And then 27th of November, you're like, oh, of course. And then I do this, and this. I don't have to do, like, many things in two directions or in, like, one direction. I can only maybe sometimes imagine what I can do, but what is actually to be done happens by itself. So it's like there is like a hand of God, the hand of God. Hand of God kind of like reaching in and in a sense controlling our impulses or tastes or like our love lives or like the way that we find romance or the way that we romanticize our lives or the way that we see the future, the way that we see the past or how we kind of evolve through the psychedelic know-it-all. Yeah. And then by the end of it, like say November, December, you're like, oh gosh, this emotion has many things inside. It's like my fear for change wasn't just this or this. It had many things inside, and you might be like, oh, it's as simple as this, or as simple as that. Or it's like, oh, my home life was like this, therefore I was really afraid of getting addicted to somebody, for example. Oh, okay, so it's like, oh, my recognition of myself was very, very inferior, so I always manifested these types of humans, or like my job was very uncomfortable because, well, I didn't work out or something like that. And then like, it gets like that really interesting kind of middle ground. So there's really unusual ideas coming together, really unusual truths. It's like spirit evolves, spirituality is like quantum during this time. By the end of this, by December, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't even recognize me anymore. Like, wow, like it all kind of changes. Nature changes. We've got also Jupiter going into Capricorn. It's like, wow, there's like a new sentience. It's like a third party. It's like a new world is born. It's like a new thing has come, and yes, you'll see more of, perhaps me and other people changing up, if we deal with, love or care or art or culture, or science or, psychic or psychedelic work, you will see us change before your eyes. So it'll be like this, and this. and that, So like some of us, if you're a reader, if you're a tarot reader, if you're a dancer, if you are a sculptor, anyone, you might find, especially if you work in the arts, that you'll be like, and then this happens. And you'll be like sort of chopped between 2 or 3 different rhythms and not really seeing which one or which way is true, even though being kind of like frustrated and sort of like sculpted by your past, but not wanting to be like your past, wanting to be like the new fresh version of yourself, and then not letting yourself be touched by any other hand and wanting to really have it all on your own. And then once you find that third door, you'll see. So yeah, I mean, in all innocence, you might find me or other people changing, chopping views, or shifting in vibration, you know, and it's because we are, like you, trying to find the third door. We're trying to find that third nuance that perhaps we didn't see. So between peach and cream, there is another color. Between white and eggshell white, there is another color. There is something else. Between chalk and eggshell, there's another color. Between chalk and off chalk, there's another color. So it's like the nuance. We are reforming the fractals of social experience, of social conduct, of social anything, of life. We are re-experiencing life. We are reforming how we see it. We are reforming the way that we look at each other now. You know, so yeah, the artists, you know, the gurus, you know, the dancers, people that share light in their own creation, their own creativity with the world. Yeah, you guys will probably start to notice that there is like an offbeat energy, and some of us will take a long time to find that center, that golden mean, because we're like, but it's this or this, this or this. How fluid are you? How fluid can you be? And how can you let accidents, sensitivity to accident, sensitivity to touch, sensuality, curiosity, like bubbliness, make you more open to finding that answer? If you're a scientist, especially like you're a scientist, man of God, or a scientist or something, you know, you're like pushing yourself through, you know, a Neptunian, you know, mercurial person. It's really, really interesting. It's like, you know, it's like you're looking at life itself, you're looking at all dimensions of life, and then you're like sitting there looking outside, you know, through the window, and then a butterfly lands on the windowsill, and you're like, look at the butterfly. Let that accident, that God accident happen. Don't be like, dude, don't touch me. I'm trying to work out the formula. It's this or this. It's either this or this. I can't tell which one. I can't tell. It's not like this, because it's always going to make a new door. And yes, you can do this for a long time, and knocking, something opens. For some people, it works. If you've got, like, say, Mars opposite Neptune in your chart, Mars, Neptune, like this. Maybe it works. Maybe it'll work. You've got, like, natal Mars and Virgo. Yeah, I've got as well. Natal Mars and Virgo. Maybe it'll work. Ooh, knocking, knocked through. Yeah! You can just tell, like, there's like a taste in the air. And then that makes you humble, more open to something else. You see, it's like, you don't need to do that. It's like something happens, and then between the lines, that third door is just, it's always open. It's just that you don't know. So like secret science, you know, sacred science, sacred mathematics, you know, like the sacred world, just like, oh, there it is. Ooh. It's the third door. You think this or this, it's just in between. And as you enter the third door, there's another two, and then there's another two. That it's like an Alex Gray drawing. It's like you go, between two there's one, between two there's one, between two is another one. And it's just like psychedelia. It's just psychedelia. It's never ending. It's endless until you just kind of like always freaking knew that life would guide you to that next point. Life would guide you. God, by the book? In the book sometimes for some people, but you know, life kind of like between two there's one, between two there's one, and then just like fractals out, and then that eventually becomes life. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed. I will do another one now. Yes, I'm putting this on YouTube. I'm deciding this is gonna go on YouTube. I've also got Mercury and Venus videos and not daily insights, monthly, like lunar insights, lots of things on Patreon. So have a look. Everything's in the caption below on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you. Thank you for being my friend on Patreon. Thank you. Okay.